Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, today our group would like to present about a speech entitled Playing Truant Among Students Lead to Failure. First of all, do you know what is truancy? Truancy is any intentional, unauthorized, or illegal absences from compulsory education. It is absences caused by students of their own free will, and usually does not refer to legitimate excused absences, such as one related to medical condition. So, playing truant usually brings negative effect and problems to our children. For instance, it can decreases their academic performance, lose interest in school, and they can be influenced to do other illegal things.
Firstly, through research, most high school truants actually have divorced parents, and usually they will live with either one parents, that is either mother or father. Most of us will know that divorced parents will actually have a financial problem, and thus that will cause them to have an economic problem or the financial problem. Thus, the economic or the financial problem can actually influence the students to their truancy in school, because that will cause actually them to have not having enough money or financial to buy academic supplies such as books, pens, bags, and etc. As for the solution, the government can actually help the family that it needs by giving them extra fund, and can actually help them to ease up their burden in their academic problem.
Okay, secondly, is the family factors. In the family, they have a brother, sister, and then the parents, also parents, such as mother and father. So, if they in the family factor, they does not have parental guidance. The student, if they does not have the parental guidance, the student will not discipline themselves. So, student will be feel free to do anything what they want to do, and then have no limitation on their time. So, as a solution, the parents need to discipline themselves first. Then they have to give 100% attention to their children, so the children will feel safe and caring to themselves. So the parents also can follow the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's all.
Next is school factors. School factor that may cause truant behavior among students is class size. Students that attend a large school may feel isolated or alienated in the school setting. So to escape this feeling, they choose not to attend the class. These students do not feel comfortable, wanted, valued, accepted, or secure. In oversized classroom, student diverse needs, whether they are instructional, social, or various other, cannot consistently be met, and student-teacher relationship cannot be developed. This leads to a school climate and attitude in which individual must fend for himself. The way to overcome this issue is by limiting the number of students in class. By doing this, students will get equal treatment and attention among students.
First and the last causes of truancy among students is the students themselves. First is concerning their mental health problems. Generally, students who suffer stress, depression, and anxiety are the most likely to skip classes. Why? Because they will feel burdened to go to class, and also some of them might feel afraid towards their surroundings. Moreover, the students who have a lower self-perception towards themselves also have a higher probability to skip classes compared to those who have a high self-perception and also self-esteem. So, to overcome these problems, Students need to seek for advisory, maybe from the counseling unit or even from the person who are close to them. Next is it also can be caused by the bad influences. Most students who mingle with bad students will also make them follow their bad behavior, which may lead to poor attendance in their class. Why? In this case, students should be aware of who they choose to be friends with, as they can easily get influenced despite their young age of at the highest peak of curiosity. And that's
In
from me.
conclusion, we as students need to make a first step forward to change ourselves to be a better person, and people around us must help in psychological support to give inspiration to us to study.